Hello, everyone, and welcome to Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald. This is Season 3, Episode 13, and this is the sticker episode, or Stick It to 'em.
As Kaylee says.
Yes.
Stick to 'em.
The amazing person sitting next to me is Jaime, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. I am TarotStache. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I do want to really very clearly say, purchase responsibly, know your limits. We are here to share, not to sell. We're going to be showing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be talking about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you find that this enables you or encourages you in a way that you don't want,
turn the channel.
Turn the channel or put it on silent so you can just watch. And of course, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Mm-hmm.
Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, Jaime, how are you today?
I'm peachy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little pink.
Mm-hmm. You are. I'm sun-kissed. You guys remember him from Florida, the sun-kissed little sun-kissed bird? Mm-hmm.
Not really.
He's owned by Disney. So this is one of the Disney, what do they call them? Cheer. Disney cheer shirts. So on the back, it says sunshine, and it runs the entire length of the
Very
shirt.
nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Very nice.
And it's yellow. Lalo, my favorite, down below.
Beautiful.
I'm bright today.
Yes. And your sunshine color shirt makes your purple hair stand out a little bit.
It does. It sure does.
So, all right. So Kaylee is here. Hello.
Hello.
Chick from Ohio.
Hello.
Pamela Batchelor is
She
here.
has vertigo, so she's laying down.
Okay. Lois is here. Hello. Maru is here. CJ. Tortoiseshell Moon Kathy is here. We have Beth. Aspasia Rising. And yeah, I'm sorry you have a bit of vertigo.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of sucks. I mean,
Hi, Debbie. Are you driving?
But, I mean, is vertigo like this?
This section of the video is brought to you by the word vortex. Everyone say it with me. Vortex. Vortex. Something that resembles a whirlpool. When you like, share, and subscribe, it is unlikely that you are creating vortices. Vortex. Vortices. Vortexes.
Vortices? Good night, sir. Proud of you.
I know how to say that word. You know, the plural of some words are better than the singular. So, Pamela, I hope you're feeling okay. And
yeah,
I will promise not to put a video up of that word that you particularly do not like. Mm-hmm. I will not do it. I do not want to cause any more vertigo. Debbie is here. Hello. Mm-hmm. Patty Nuff. Hello.
Hi.
And Mark is here. Hello, Mark. And so Mark is here, and I'm just about to warming up the car. It's freaking freezing.
We were just talking about that.
Yes. Oh, Patty Nuff has purple hair as well.
Yes.
So, and oh, here you go. Kaylee, sorry, been away from my desk for a second. This week has been a vortex of insanity, and it's only Tuesday.
It's a vortices.
Vortices. So, Linda Kelzer.
Hi.
So this came up because Jamie last week. So what Jamie and I are doing, this is the sticker episode. Oh, Jane the Seeker is here. Hello, Jane the Seeker Tarot.
I watched a walkthrough of yours today.
Oh, did she do it?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. I have not done that yet.
Mhm.
So, oh, Linda de Gonzalez is here. Hello, Linda.
Hey, hey, hey.
Just fine. Just a bit of a vortex, bit of a spin. Okay.
My mom had Meniere's disease, so I understand. It's a shitty thing.
Is here.
And
so okay. Hello to everyone else who's watching this back. And Jamie, this came up because Jamie ordered a bunch of stickers for a planner.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about that a little bit last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably about 4 years ago, I went on a sticker buying binge, created a bunch of bibliomancy books.
Yeah.
So we thought we would talk about some of well, Jamie's going to show off some stickers. I don't have a whole lot of stickers, but I'm going to start some bibliomancy. So
right.
What are you chuckling about?
Well, because you said that I bought some stickers last week, and so I purchased some more stickers last night, and that whole thing about know your limits, it's perfect. It's lovely. I don't know my limits when it comes to stickers and planning. Okay, let's just say I spent a little bit of money the other night on a new planner for work. I'm having a hard time picking a planner this year, people. And Kelly Fitzgerald hasn't done her planning thing yet. And I'm going to blame her. I'm going to blame my friend. But anyway, I'm having a hard time this year picking one that works for me. So anyway, I had to purchase some other stickers, and my business planner I keep to a modicum. So it has to be stickers that are actually organizational and have a purpose. Whereas in my personal planner, it can be hog wild, crazy, pink.
Yes. And Jane says, I love it when you buy a deck and they give you stickers.
Good quality stickers too.
Quality stickers, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, I've had this one sitting here for a while. This is a nice vinyl one. It's of the Empress.
Thank you. Had enough. That's nice to hear. Appreciate it.
That is nice. I got to put this in my little basket here.
Okay. Okay. Hold that up again because I had the
Empress.
Okay.
Now, if you ask me what deck, I just know it was a gift.
There you go.
And it's probably it's a good vinyl sticker.
Yeah. I like that. So you're having you've gotten what, 12 or 13 planners for this year?
11.
Okay. So does that include the one that yet to arrive? Okay. My question for people in chat do you like stickers? Do you have stickers? What do you do with your stickers? Do share. So Jamie, would you take the floor and share some of what you've got?
I will. So at Christmas, the clinic, we do a Secret Santa, but then we also do a vet-related white elephant, which is a little bit more fun because you get silly and steal stuff and whatnot. But anyway, one of our receptionists who is actually physically in the office, because a lot of our people are remote, she got me for Christmas, and the stickers that she gave me, oh Lord, I tell you what, they are fabulous. And they are vet related, and I did not bring them all up here with me because they're too many. But let me just say this first page, I just want to drink coffee and save animals. Okay.
Nice.
Show me your kitties.
Okay.
And my favorite, which is one we hear a lot, it just started this morning. Okay.
Yeah.
So these will go in the work planner probably. The rest of a lot of these are vet med, but they're really quality vinyl, which I happen to appreciate. There are some that I won't share that vet people say, but I do like this one, the sunset. I was made to save animals.
Mm-hmm.
And look, there's your love right there, but vet style.
Aww.
Yeah. The other one, look at that up in the corner. Easily distracted by animals.
Aminals. Yep.
And do you see the foreign body accessory kit for beginners? All the things your pets should not play with.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, these are very fun, and I'm not sure how it will go, but sorry, I started there. But I got this delightful little thing when it comes to divination. My adopted sister sent this to me for Christmas, the full color planner for Magical 2025. I am not a witch. I play one on TV, but this thing is fun. It has different plants, common herbs, witch plants. It has planetary things. It has crystal magic, and there's one that you can color as well.
Yes.
It has hours of the day, hours of the week, wheel of the year, the secrets of moon magic. There's just a lot of delightful stuff in here.
Yes.
And you can make a contract with yourself and everything. But the thing I was sharing with Gerald, and we've talked about the astrology stuff, right? So they have their little thing in here, none of which the dates agree in my personal sphere. But
Sure.
okay, my entire life I've been a Taurus, right? Then when we looked at the real night sky when I was born, it was actually the moon was in Aries. So I have come to the conclusion when I read this book about Aries and Taurus that I'm an heiress.
As you do. Yes.
I was born in Aries, but I incorporated in Taurus.
Okay.
So I am just going to be an heiress, ARRUS. That is my, because I can't get rid of the Taurus. The Taurus is part of who I am. It's the earth magic. I've been doing earth magic my entire life, not fire magic.
Yeah.
Anyway, this month, January, is Magic of the Owl. So, yay.
So, and Kaylee is the samesies.
Samesies.
We're caught up in chat because people have been sharing about stickers, and Lois ordered Rider-Waite Smith stickers to enhance learning tarot.
Yep,
Great.
I have those.
Love that.
Yep.
Maru said, I get stickers, but I don't have a good place to put them. Well, I put them in a notebook and a journal, so they're going to turn into something else.
So hang on. So my husband was at the Christmas party when I was opening this box of like 5 packages of different kinds of stickers, some of which glow in the dark. And he's across the room standing in the doorway, and then all of my people are around me, right? And I said, look, honey, I need to buy more coffee mugs so that I can put stickers on them. And he's like, oh, God.
There you go. Oh, my. Kaylee said, I like stickers, have a few, but I always fear using them. I don't like the commitment. I understand that. I've gotten over it. It's the same idea as you have a beautiful piece of fabric. It's gorgeous, and you don't want to cut into it. So it just sits there and it goes unnoticed. So,
yeah.
And Beth said, my weakness is tarot bags. This morning I put $75 worth of them in my Etsy cart, looked at them, bid them goodbye, and removed.
Oh, yeah.
I usually save for later, is what I do. Had Enough said, like stickers, I like putting them on snail mail envelopes to brighten the receiver's day. Yes, I like that too. CJ grew up with scratch and sniff stickers.
Yeah. So this year, my brother turned 60, and I did a campaign to send him a birthday card every single day from the day of my birthday to the day of his, because it was exactly 60 days. And I put stickers on all of his.
I love that. Janet Lee G said, I order stickers from Current and I put them on letters and packages I send to family. I haven't heard the name Current in a long time. I remember that was a big deal in the 80s and still beyond. So I love that. And Had Enough said, I have a sticker on my car back window, heart with a paw in the middle.
I have all my running race stickers on the back of my car.
Kathy said, I have lots of stickers fully intended to put them in my journal, but never do it. I'm afraid to waste them. I know it's not a waste. I just need to rectify this. You know what? And here's the thing with stickers. If you put them on something and you don't like them, you can either peel them off or you can cut them out and put them somewhere else. Linda said, I never got stickers. I was living in the Arctic in the 80s. They never got that far.
Yeah.
So I think I missed the window of opportunity. I'm going to respectfully disagree. You can always start with a sticker obsession. And here you go.
I know, I read that.
According to Chinese element cycle, fire creates earth, so you are self-generative.
Thank you.
She'll take that.
I wish I was self-motivating.
Well, there is that. There is that. So, but yeah. So, okay. So, do you? What are you going to do today?
What am I going to do today? Well, I thought I would show you a couple of the planners and what they look like when I do personal stuff, right? So this is my weeks, my personal weeks for my personal. So it's all about the coffee and things. And I even sticker the inside.
Okay.
Doberman. That's Ruby Doo. That's Ruby Doo. And then let's see. Let me find December, January. Let's see. Okay, so here's February. You guys can see kind of what I do because there's nothing written in there. But you know, I make little spreads out of them. It's my weird thing.
Well, they just personalize it. They make it very nice and personalized. Yeah.
Yeah. So I try and do them slowly because otherwise I get a little bit too into it and I end up with a lot of stuff and
no place to put anything.
No place to write anything. That's for damn sure. So that's why my work one, which is a Wonderland 222, looks like this.
And Zane is here, Tarot Token Witchery. Hello, Zane.
Hey, man. So it looks very plain, like there's an overview. I won't hold it up too close, but there's an overview. I put a piece of washi tape in, right, just for some color. And I can show you one of these. I put in a tracker right down here, but this is what my business one looks like. It's very boring. So I bought the stuff that I bought the other night is like color blocks that fit perfectly within the
so they're made. Yeah.
Because of my hands, I will be using my tools, which are my tweezers.
Okay.
And I see Debbie's comment about the tarot themed washi. Yes, Zane and I bought some different washi that's kind of magical related. So I look forward to using that in here too, as just a headliner, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not buy any of that washi tape. Go me. Surprising.
I know. It's shocking.
Shocking. Yes.
Disgusting.
Well, I have a whole bunch of a variety of stickers.
Cool.
Sometimes you can find on big online stores big bags of stickers that will sometimes go on sale. This is full.
Sometimes they're worth it. Yeah.
This is full of that, and I do have some sticker books that I really, really like.
Yeah, I did my sticker deck by doing that, by buying just bags and bags and bags. But that's how I did my sticker deck. So
the problem is sometimes these stickers, the stickers in these books, do not stick very well. So you have to end up using glue.
Yep.
So Trisha Wartooth is here. Hello, Trisha. So, and
conferences are great for stickers. Free pins as well. Amen, sister.
Yep. So, I think I shared this. Did I share this last week that I bought this?
I know you shared it with Zane and I don't know if we shared it live, but I think this thing is adorable. It's a little Dutch door. It's adorable.
So this is something that I bought at Half Price Books. It was on sale. And what's great is it's all one piece in the back. And in the top, you can open the washer separately and open the dryer separately.
As it should be with a stackable.
Yes, stackable. And I thought what I would do is I would create this and make a bibliomancy. So you can use it several ways, of course. One of it is you could, okay, what's going on with this? And then what do I need to know about that, or whatever? What needs washed up? What do I need to put out to dry? Sort of stuff.
That's like a good one. Show me what I need to wash out of my life, please.
There you go. And, Kathy said, I do have a sticker of a Norwal on my work laptop after a conversation with a colleague who doesn't believe Warhols exist. Andy Warhol existed. Trisha is a fan for Free Pen, and Faith and Love is here. Hello. Said a couple of years ago at a conference, I got a sticker that says chocolate doesn't ask questions. Chocolate understands.
Yeah.
Yes, it really does. It's a good place to air your dirty laundry, Robin. Good to see you.
So Faith and Love. So we were at 2 years ago, we went down to a big vet conference in Reno, and they have this entire conference room, it's a ballroom floor full of vendors, right? Of all kinds of things, from machinery to gadgets to medicines and supplements and newfangled things, right? And at every booth, they have pens. Let me tell you, I came home with a bag of pens, basically.
Oh, yeah.
And they were shoving them at us on the last day because they didn't want to take them home.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I have here, I'm also a person who I will, as it relates to bibliomancy, if I can stick it down, glue E6000, anything like that, it will go into a bibliomancy.
Yeah.
Do y'all know what I mean when I'm talking about bibliomancy? So.
Yeah. One of the things that I like to do, I only have 2 on here, but there's a planner company, Erin Condren, that they will take your pictures and make stickers. So I have one there of Rumor, which is the black standard poodle, and then the little miniature, that's Marcus. He's passed away. But I like to put my animals in my planner so that I can see them on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
look, weather stickers.
oh, nice. Okay.
I thought this was cool. It's stained glass and it goes on an entire page, which I have one in my personal hootenanny. I do carry like extras of cards.
Oh, yes, I do that too.
So favorites and stuff. So this fool is one of my favorite fools. I think it is just the most adorable thing. And so I just tuck that in the pocket of one of my planners. It doesn't matter which one because I'm going to see them. But this is another thing that's kind of cool. So there's a company that puts out these little pads that fit into certain planners. But I love these to just give a pop.
Yes.
Of whatever. And I like that it's in my realm of things that I do outside of the clinic, you know, the cosmos and, you know, all of those things. These are nifty.
Yeah. Yeah. Faith said I got that at a veterinary conference. Had Enough said I donated my pen pencil collection. It was hard to give it up, but who needs a shoebox full of pens and pencils, right? Gosh, I miss them.
I do. This is the little envelope that I've created. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it in my work planner. But this is going to be my vision board stuff. So anything that I want on my vision board is going in this little bag.
Kaylee shared that she got a cow sticker on mail today at work.
Nice.
She said I could send it.
Oh, that's cute.
Can't do it like that because it'll move.
Yep, it'll make it small.
So, but that's cute. That's adorable.
I just want you to know that is one of my titles.
What does it say? It's hard to read.
Professional toe bean inspector.
Oh, yes. 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 Oh, and Maru Hattie said their sister certainly needs a shoebox full of pens and pencils. You're not going to get me to. I'm actually just going to say. The problem is with having that many pens and pencils, they're never exactly where I need them.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to step away for just one quick second. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. So here's my what I'm going to be using, and actually put one of my TarotStache stickers on the back of it. I think that's fun. Now, I have a bunch of pens and highlighters that all look like syringes that I've gotten from conferences. Oh, of course. Yeah. So one of the things that I like to do is I can get overwhelmed when I'm creating a bibliomancy because if there's too many things, I don't know what to do. I also try very hard not to overthink things. And I basically just start and go, okay, let's put this. And I'm working in multiple places in the journals at a time. So these are some stickers that I got from using the Spectra World Tarot. And I think these are just lovely little cards. And so like here's what I'll do. It's very, very, clinical. I open this, then I take off a sticker, if I can. Hang on. Really? Maybe I'll take off a sticker, and then I will actually put it on the page. and then I'll rub it down. So there we go. We have the first sticker in there. Now, when I do bibliomancy, I like to use a lot of fortunes from fortune cookies. Those are fun because I will glue them in. And as you're using them, because there can be a lot of things on the page, you go with what your eye is drawn. I go to what my eye is drawn to immediately. So there's that. And so some of the other stickers that I have, they're called like trendy stickers. And so I'm putting out, I'm actually pulling things out. I'm pulling a bunch of them out so that I can actually spread them out. So, there's a whole pack of them. Bibliomancy, Linda, Garnet is actually one of the forms of bibliomancy that a lot of people know is to pick up the Bible, hold the question in your mind, and then you open it randomly to a page. Oftentimes what you read in the book will assist you with understanding what you can do, or to offer you some insight on your situation. So it's a lot of fun. I think it's a great deal of fun. I've got lots of bibliomancy books, so that I've created. So here we go. Look at that. The one thing about the stickers is they sometimes the back doesn't separate from the sticky part. And so just putting it in there. So because what I could do is if I give this to someone or someone buys it from me, I can leave part of this blank and they can write in and add things to the pages that work for them. So yeah. Is it just a word or is it the whole phrase that you would read? You know what? Sometimes it's just a word. Sometimes it's actually a phrase. That's actually a technique the librarians talked about where I worked is, reader's advisor. If you really wanted to know if a book was going to capture your attention, you just open the book and you start reading and read a page or two to find out whether or not you can get in tune with the energy of that. So, all right. Bye, Linda. Have a great show. Oh, there you go. Motivational fortunes cookie messages with my crystals on my desk. I love that. Love that. So I've just been stickering some things. And
yeah.
Here. Does this sticker remind you of anybody?
Hi. Hello.
And so, but I was just, how do you separate the back of a sticker from the sticky part?
I kind of do a fan. I kind of go like that.
Okay.
Like that. It just depends. Like, see this? So I will do something rolling it till I get an edge. Mm-hmm. And there's the edge. And then I just kind of pull it up.
Yeah. And this apparently is, I think, is this a shark? Is this a shark?
That looks like a shark to me.
Okay. And I've dropped it on the floor.
Shark took a deep dive in the deep end.
I guess. Hi, Maureen. So it helps if there's a corner. Yes, you're right. You're right. So here's something that is interesting about stickers. One might say that this shark needs to go on the bottom of a page. And I would say, no, it doesn't. So, and so what I'm going to do is I am going to put the sticker up. Ooh, ooh. I can get it separated. And then actually going to put it at the top.
Oh, so he's...
Yep. Doing a deep dive, so to speak. The other thing about stickers is oftentimes you have, you know, the backs. I do suggest you having something to immediately put those in, because if you do not, it can go crazy. Shark.
Yeah, I don't know if you mentioned it when I was gone, but one of the things that you and I learned about doing our bibliomancy is that we have these journals that we found that are Leather Village, and they're lovely, but stickers do not stick well to their paper at all because of the fibrous content and whatnot. Yeah. So you have to like Mod Podge them down if you want them to stay, and even sometimes that doesn't work.
use Elmer's glue, you know, use some sort of a glue. I'm not sponsored by Elmer's.
Yeah, so. And they're telling you that the shark definitely needs to go in the washer and not the dryer. I'm pretty sure he went in the washer.
It is in the washer.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. So can you use whatever book you want?
Absolutely.
Why, yes, because guess who's in charge of this? Trisha is in charge of her own or their own bibliomancy. Woo!
Yeah.
And this may be controversial, but I'm okay with that. You don't have to use a journal. You can actually use a book. You can put stickers into a book. You can black out sentences so that you can make your own words or your own sentences. So yeah, dictionaries are good for bibliomancy too. Yes. I have not used, hi Kiba. Robin asked if we've used a sticker to Bible or used Bible passages in bibliomancy, but I have actually.
Yeah, we both have. It just depends. Like I like a lot of the Psalms. They had, I'm not a, so some of you know my history. Some of you don't know my history. I've read the Bible in several different languages, translations. I've read it front to back. I had to for shul, blah, blah, blah. All of that aside, I'm not a Bible person per se, but I do like the history and I do like the Psalms because I think there's a lot of wisdom there. This is my own personal thing, right? But yeah, I have. I should have got, well, it's not really sticker related, so I didn't get it out. My big bibliomancy book that I did a couple of years ago. It's very pretty though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to show, so I'm a washi tape fiend as well.
So, okay.
So I love washi tape. I like washi tape. Washi tape because it just gives a pop of color and it's really easy to put down and you can take it out if you don't like it. And, all of that. So it does the it scratches the itch.
Yes. Oh, and Robin shared I used one of my favorite children's books, The Golden Key, for bibliomancy readings. I did once with Tangi. It worked out great. And again, I think if you have some attraction to a particular book, and you're feeling that book is calling you, absolutely do it. And by the way, this also does come with some pages that have some images on them. So it's sort of interesting now. So
your little dress is in the dryer?
The dress is in the dryer. It's actually, it's on the
part of the page.
That's
really cute.
So yeah, it's there's not a whole lot of them. So, but some people have seen me read with the bibliomancy stuff.
So. I was going to show you. So this is one of my books that has stickers. And I'm going to try and turn the pages without hurting myself. So I have it like months, days, banners. They go across the top of the page. Decor. Extras. Months, number 2, because I have so many. Extras, number 2. And then stuff. Oh, there's my weather, some more weather stickers. So I try and organize them so that I can find them. Because otherwise you think you don't have something if it's not like readily available. And so this is my Coffee Monster Co's. Yeah, it does have an ASMR. So this is all my Coffee Monster stuff in here.
Nice.
Apparently the hospital's calling me. I apologize, Gerald, hugely.
All right.
Goodbye.
So Robin asked if stickering also reminds me of color forms. Do you remember that toy with plastic peel and stick image pieces, clothing? Yes, I do remember that. Color forms had a great smell. Yes, Hattie, they did. Yep. So I think if you're one of the things that I bought recently was I bought this. It was at Half Price Books when I bought this, and it has really large stickers, like really big stickers. And you may be saying, well, now how are you going to put those stickers in this book? Well, you can slice up a sticker. Really, the only thing that you need for stickers is I like craft paper down for what I'm using, some glue, and also a good pair of scissors really helps because you can cut them up. So it's the permanence of stickers that makes me hesitate. We got a lot of love for the color forms. You could do bibliomancy with color forms. I think that could be a lot of fun. So, all right. So let me see. I'm going to actually cut a sticker out of here because I want to slice it up. And if you have stickers that have extra room around them, I could create my own stickers on this stuff because it's actually sticky things. So, and hi, Joanne. So I have this, but Gerald, it doesn't fit in this. Well, ha ha ha, ye of little faith. I think, actually move that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually cut right down the center of this. So look, now I have 2 stickers. By the way, I really love these Tim Holtz scissors. They're so good. So what am I going to do with that? I cut it right down the center, even the ribbon. I'm going to put it on here, pull that off, put it here. What we were talking about, I didn't get it exactly on the edge. This whole book is ruined. I have to get rid of it. No, I don't. Then the other thing so I've done this on one side. Then what I could do is I could turn the page. I could put the other side of the wreath There. On the other side, there we go. So what we have, look, it goes from one side to another. Ta-da! And you can also, this is something that I realized, you can absolutely layer stickers on top of each other, and then you can create your own little seams. Robin says, I'm guessing current sticker books use better kind of glue. And yeah, sometimes it depends upon the type of sticker it is. So I'm going to pull something out from the Sticker Studio, the Arcana. And yes, Robin, I absolutely overlap stickers. Overlap them definitely. So I am going to use this one. Somebody holding a spoon. Because what's great about this is when you put it in there, you can pay attention to things that are going on next to each other, or you can ignore them. I like to pay attention to the stickers that are going around. And so here, what I did was I actually put this vertically here. Ooh, we're not clear. Why are we not clear? Parter sticker books. Did you cut out images and use glue sticks or Elmer's? Yes. Rubber cement? Yes.
Oh, rubber cement. Yay. I came in at the right time.
Yes. Yes, rubber cement. So
this one's for Kaylee. One of my favorite sticker sets. It's just books. Books, books, books.
All the books.
All the books.
All the books.
Yeah.
So honestly, I do not remember seeing you do any bibliomancy readings, Gerald. I'd like to. Well,
yeah. He's done quite a bit, actually.
I've done quite a bit. I did some with Linda de Gonzalez and Ramon Moonscarab.
Mm-hmm.
We were having fun with that, and bibliomancy I was pulling those out. So Jamie, do you live right adjacent to the hospital?
Not the hospital, mine. I'm 9 minutes away from mine, but the one that was calling me was actually a human hospital that's 5 hours away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the hospital that I run. No, I mean, it's that way. The human hospital is right there.
Yes. Janet Lee G used to use white paste jars with sticks in the lid in the 60s.
Yes, but I didn't do that in the 60s, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I've used that as well.
Mm-hmm. There's a request to see some bibliomancy stuff, so
absolutely.
I'm going to here, since Jamie's doing that, I'll do this.
Oh shit. Hi guys. It's funny when human doctors actually make a mistake and they call you, but this particular surgeon that's calling me, it's like, I really want to talk to him. I have to. In any case, this is a new set of stickers that it's in some vellum. To the moon and back is what it says. I use vellum in my books too, which I also use in bibliomancy. I just cut the vellum up and it's a lot sturdier. But isn't she cute? Isn't she the cutest little female unicorn Harry Potter you've ever seen? She's adorable. But yeah. Geez, Gerald, we should have just done bibliomancy, huh?
Well, maybe that's another show. People will have to leave a comment if they want a full bibliomancy show, because then I'll have to actually set things up.
And you'll have it set aside. Yeah.
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 Jenny A is here. Hello.
Hi. Jenny A.
I cannot, this is for entertainment purposes only. I cannot recommend eating, white paste.
That's one of the stickers I've hung on to that I haven't put in anything, but I have determined, since it's in this little box of the current stuff, that it's actually going to go in one of my books. So I am not going to keep it out.
So this is a bibliomancy that I have. I love this particular type of journal. I have, I did a lot of ink in with this. So you can actually see some of the ink. This is a multi-layered, and not just to sit down and get it done. It's a do things and then actually let stuff dry. And so like, here's something here. Let me show this. So we have this one. So we have this. These are, this is the ink that I put into it, and different stickers. I also put in, there's some things that I found on the Zon of Amma that are little sayings where you can glue them. I added this pocket, and in this pocket, if somebody were doing a reading for it, you pull that out and you get that, and then an individual could put words or a saying on it that way.
Yeah, you sent me one of these. It's delightful. I love the Victorian stickers myself.
Yeah. And then, so this, I actually, it's a good place to troll the sales. And so this is actually has some dimension to it. And because when you do that, if you're adding a lot of paper to a bibliomancy item, you're going to crack the binding. It's part of what happens.
It is.
And so what I did was so we have this sticky, this here. And then what I did was I actually cut out some of the paper so that can be seen.
And used again. Yeah. It's so fun. So here's the thing. So I know you don't need to do a sample reading, but let's say you're sitting in a live and you guys are doing readings. Are you going to have like, would it be someone asking questions in this way, or would it be just like a set parameter, where you have the three people and one has this topic, the other has the next topic? How would you do that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. Okay.
Yeah, it can be done anyway. I mean, Jamie, ask me a question and I'll pull something out of this. Joanne asked if are you numbering the pages? Not in all of the books.
Sometimes, not always.
Some of them I do.
Yeah. So okay, you know me. I am horrible with questions. How about energy? Energy for the week. Can we do that?
Energy for the week. Yes. So energy for the week is okay. So I got this page. What first caught my attention is the letter U, which suggests to me you need to be paying attention to you during this week. So it is all about you. It does suggest some appreciating the beauty of the great outdoors and the conifers, and to get respect from others. Wait a minute.
Get the ruby out.
To get respect from others, one must first give respect to others. So that's what I would do. I would read it like that. And there's a lot more on that page. I could also read both of these pages together if I were so inclined. So
You know what's funny about that?
What?
That little just reading, right? It just shows you sometimes that the readings happen because they're supposed to happen, but we're doing leadership classes this week.
Oh,
yeah, because it's all about, you want to be a leader and have people. You don't want to be the curmudgeon that slams down your people. So yeah, we're doing through February 26th, I think we're doing leadership classes every Wednesday.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. That's cool.
So, well, thank you. And so, like, this also is an instance where the journal was cracking. So what I did was I actually glued in some of the extra paper that I had cut out and created those things. Reinforcement. Thank you. That's the word. Here's Robin. Here's an example. This is 2 different stickers from 2 very different collections, and I like to put them together. One of the challenges that I had, Hattie's like going, this piques my interest.
Me too, Mark. I put them everywhere. Water bottles, laptop, iPad. Yep.
Yes. So
how many do you have? How many have you created so far?
Probably close to 12. I've got another 8 in process where I've done the ink on them. And
I have the one that you created for me, and then I have the one that I created for myself, which I really super enjoy.
Yeah.
I like yours because it has surprises.
Yeah. This is okay, so Joanna asked if Joanna asked if I numbered the pages. I do not number the pages. However, what I did is here's A, here's B. I got some stickers that were the alphabet.
Yeah.
Here's C and D. So we can do that. And then they were smaller. But I'm adding gears to top of things. And those just need to be placed usually with a very solid glue, a good glue. And but I'm always a fan of adding extra stuff.
Yeah, I'll answer Robin. So Robin said, did you ever complete a deck of bibliomancy cards using stickers on blank cards instead of in books? And I know I did. I have my sticker deck. It's about that thick.
I have mine over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Pamela says, that's so awesome, Gerald. Let's do a craft camp this summer and let's start collecting and assembling stuff now. This can totally happen. It would be via Zoom. But it can totally happen. We've done craft nights together.
Yeah. And there are wonderful people out there who create journals. Oftentimes they're called junk journals. And I am a big supporter of just if it feels right, do it. I do not overthink what I'm doing with stuff. I just don't, because the idea is I'm going to use it. So if I've laid stickers down and I opened a page, I'm stickering stuff, because there comes a point when I go, okay, this one doesn't need any more stickers. It needs the fortunes on it, or it needs some words. It needs some inspiration, things like that. And I think it's great.
It's funny because there are a few of us that get together and Zoom sometimes, and it will be very quiet because we're all working on something together. But it's fun because you can just all of a sudden, interject. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Whatever comes about with the page or whatever it is you're working on, and so it's kind of fun, because then you have suggestions. So if we're talking about craft summer camp, that's totally is right up my alley.
Yes. I will say one of the things that I do find frustrating is there are some collections of stickers where you get 30 of each sticker. If you're buying a pack of 500, sometimes you get 30 of the same sticker. So what I do is I add, what I do is this is something, these show up, these little sayings show up.
Yeah, they're great.
In mine. And so what I'm doing is I'm overlapping them and I'm
Yeah.
using them up, and you know,
Yeah. I love those because they have a nice feel to them. Kaylee says, I'd love to do a stitch and bitch with like that, Gerald. So I know you guys were talking about doing the knitting thing. So I'm just going to pull it to the sticker part. We had thought about doing that, but the problem is, so we were going to do that today where I was going to do pages. He's obviously working on pages. And of course, unfortunately, life happens and I get pulled out of this, which has never happened 3 times. I have to go and take care of things, which doesn't normally happen. But the problem I find with that is that you have to, stick and bitch. Exactly, Robin. You have to have a certain group of people that are in with you, because it can be quite silent sometimes when you're concentrating or whatever. That's why I say, for me, if it were a sticker thing or a get together to share stickers and then create bibliomancy, it would be a Zoom thing for me, because I think I would watch you and Gerald, Kaylee, swear to God, I would watch you guys knit, even if it was silent, or you crochet, him knit, whatever. I would totally watch, but I'm not sure it's going to bring them in or keep them.
Well, I have to say, I do. I just started doing some stuff with Helen, or Irish Granny Helen, where we're getting together and we're knitting together. She bought a great little deck of cards and questions, like contrary opinion or something like that. So as we're knitting and we're talking, it's something she'll ask the question. Yes.
I was just going to suggest, because Kaylee says, understood. I was just going to suggest have somebody, me, with something, or who you were just speaking of, that you guys are doing the knitting and then there's like questions asked.
Yeah.
I think that would be really fun.
It's all about, I mean, and I have to say, I like what Joanne said, the energy of creators creating together. Stacy May, who has come into some of my chats, used to do a show where she would get on and she would do some sort of a craft. It was great just to sit around and create. It's fun.
Like I said, I think it just is all in Stitch and Witch. That's cute too. Which question? That's a good title.
Yeah, I buy old books from friends in the library and cut them up for my journals. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Had Enough has got creative juices flowing. Love me.
So I will tell you, when I created my it was Kelly Fitzgerald and I started this whole thing of creating this I had this dream. Anyway, I created this book, which I cannot get to. Otherwise I would, I have one hand right now. Otherwise I would get it out and show you, because it's very pretty. But my brain just went Stitch and Witch, which question? Anyway, my brain just went bloop. Say goodbye. All the words just came tumbling down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea what I was going to say.
You were talking about Kelly and probably anyhow.
Yeah, it'll come back to me.
Yeah. Yeah, Stitch and Witch, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
So there's a lady who has a whole channel based on watching her do crafts like diamond painting and listening to her chat.
There's a lady I watched. She does drawings in different coloring books. She colors, right? And then she shows you how she does the colored page. And if you have the book, then you can do the thing. That's how I started painting in my coloring books.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not precious with it. The whole thing with that book is that I know what I was going to tell you. So somebody mentioned Pamela mentioned up Friends of the Library and cut them up for the journals. So I did a sacrilegious thing. Okay. I went through this entire room of all of my metaphysical stuff and all the things that I enjoy, but I'm not using. So I pulled all the books and I put them in a stack. And then I even did Adam Ohler's new book. He's the artist that did the Oak, Ash, and Thorn and all the whole series. Even his mushroom book, I just went through and tore pages.
Yep.
I had a unicorn fairy tale book. I tore pages. And I had this whole, like, it was probably this thick after I went through all the books, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I recycled the leftovers. And that's how I created that, because it was all stuff that you can combine into one place, that then you could see all of the beautiful things that you're not looking at because there's like 2 pages in one book. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Robin
Cannibalizing to your best advantage.
Yes. Cannibalizing. Well, and that's the thing. They're not necessarily precious. There's a lot of, and you can use anything for these journals. And Robin said we did that on Chris's channel when he did paintings after Rachel Pollack. We watched and chatted along. Yes, and Heather Indigo Jaguar has done that, where paintings based on cards.
You and I have talked about this, and I think maybe Kaylee was involved in this conversation a little bit. You know, all the little things, the bits and bobs, to be Kelly Bear for a second, all the bits and bobs that you receive from deck creators, you know, whether they're stickers or extra cards or whatever. I always thought it would be cool to take all of that stuff, because I usually stick it over here in this little case. And then if I need a bookmark, I'll go through and I'll pull one that, you know, kind of draws me. But I always thought it would be cool to take all of that stuff out of the case and create a bibliomancy book just on the bits and bobs that you get from creators, because it would be a big book.
Yes. Oh,
yeah. Very colorful.
Kaylee said, I do poetry based on cards. It's fun. And Tricia said, there are people who do book reviews whilst they're drawing or crafting or whatever. She loves it. Yeah. I think it's a lot of fun. And it, again, it's sometimes these shows are just about hanging out with another creator.
Yeah.
And enjoying that energy and noticing the process, the thought.
Right. And I don't want Kaylee to think, because I love her and I love you, and I don't want her to think that I was dissing the prospect of you guys getting together and doing the crafting and, you know, that, because I'm not. I think it's lovely. Yeah, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just, I don't know, potty mouth. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, and Tricia said it makes you relax to see someone create and be in that energy.
I think so. Yeah.
Not at all, Jamie.
Okay, good.
There's no. So we are at an hour. Next Tuesday, we're going to be answering Anonymous 2's questions.
Anonymous 2.
Anonymous 2. And maybe there'll be 2 parts. Maybe there'll be 1. Do make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you finished watching this and you leave a comment, I appreciate that. Apparently, somebody said the comment has to be like at least 5 words. Is that whatever?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Oh, and I love watching Candy Soul and Soil do art pieces when she storytelling. Yes. I do it in other direction. I listen while I paint.
Same.
And, yes, Tom, you did. All of the stickers are done. We're never going to be talking about them again. I'm joking.
You know, we could do a part 3 with Kaylee doing the questions, and you guys could knit.
Or craft.
Because I could sticker my guts out and subscribe. Tom, how rude.
Tom.
Rude.
So, yeah, it's inspiring to watch an artist and creator work. I actually love that. I especially like it when a creator, someone who is either doing whatever creation. For me, it's hard to talk whilst I'm in that space. My mouth doesn't work. Words don't show up. So, and yeah. Bye, Beth. And Kaylee said, sure. Well, Kaylee, let us know on a Tuesday when you're available that you have the day off, because don't want you to do that. Working from home on the 18th of February.
18th of February. Hold, please.
Yeah, in the focus zone. Oh, Janet. Janet is needle pointing. Have doctor's appointments in the AM. Okay.
Yeah, I can do the 18th.
Do you want to do the 18th, Kaylee? So, and
same, Tom. I think that's what I was trying to say, and I didn't say it well, so it sounded like I was like kicking Kaylee's knees out from underneath her, but that's not what I meant or how I meant it at all.
Yeah. Okay, stay tuned. February 18th, Kaylee is going to be asking us more questions whilst we do crafting.
While we play.
Yes. So, Joanna's starting a glass mosaic tabletop.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. So, wow. Thank you, Jamie.
I'm sorry, Gerald. You're welcome.
Why are you sorry?
Life.
It's okay. So, everybody, you take care. Thank you very much for being here. We appreciate you joining us and sharing in the fun. And we will see you next week, where we are answering Anonymous 2's questions. So make sure you subscribe and you ring the bell so you don't miss that one. Bye.